If there are any other veterans, please come out and help hold this flag. I'm sure we'll have the opportunity to do this over and over and over again, but it's worth it. Ladies and gentlemen, veterans, thank you for your service. Let's have a round of applause. Ladies and gentlemen, leading our parade is some of Monson's finest. Ladies and gentlemen, please remove your hats, put your hand over your heart as we recite the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you, veterans! Happy birthday, America! For the veterans holding the flag, we're going to continue down the street for about 100 yards, and then you'll have an opportunity to help fold the flag as the parade continues. Thank you, veterans. Ladies and gentlemen, our color guard, our wonderful volunteers make up our color guard this year. Thank you for the volunteers. The Connecticut Valley Music, Fife, and Drum Corps. Connecticut Valley Field Music is a Civil War era and drum corps formed in 1988 under the direction of Jim Clark. They are delighted to perform once again in the Monson Summerfest Parade. The Summerfest banner, Sonny, Uncle Sam, Peter Warren, Pat Oney, carrying the Summerfest banner are our students and families from our Monson schools. They bring lots of Monson pride. Their friends, Sonny and Uncle Sam, are with them. Select Board Peter Warren and Vice Chair Pete Oney accompany them. The Doll Carriage Parade, hosted by the Quabog Writers Women's Auxiliary. Once again, the Connecticut Valley Field Music, Fife and Drum Corps. Uncle Sam, would you please salute? Celebrating 70 years, the Monson Lions Club since 1955 is the proud home of the Lions Sightmobile that screens the early detection of vision and hearing loss. They also host Kids Fishing Derby, Halloween Parade, Monson High Scholarships, the Memory Tree at Christmas, sponsors youth diabetes camps, recycles eyeglasses and hearing aids, and so much more. The motto, we serve improving the world through kindness. Next, we have the Monson Fire Department, led by Monson Fire Chief Brian Harris. Thank you. Thank you so much. Louder. Oh yeah, I love it when they do that. Now we're gonna all right, Monson engine number 2, do you toot? He toots. Next, we have Homefront Strong, local board directors, Brian Scott. Homefront Strong is a military and veteran family support organization that focuses on enhancing resilience among all service members, veterans, and their family members, regardless of service or discharge status, with a focus on Guard and Reserve families in New England. Our chief programs, Connects, and Storytelling are designed to create many meaningful opportunities for community building among service members and family. Thank you ever so kindly for everything you do. Homefront Strong. Next, we have the Heroes of the Quabbin. Heroes of the Quabbin is a local nonprofit that brings veterans and our friends in wheelchairs on fishing, boating outings, offering day fun for fun on the water. They're also very active in community cleanup projects featuring the Dirty Nip Challenge. Thank you, Quabbin Heroes. Cub Scout Pack 168, Monson. I've had the privilege of being a leader in that Cub Scout pack, and my son has gone on to become an Eagle Scout within 168. Monson Cub Scout Pack 168 is open to all youth, grades K through 5, and they meet on Wednesdays at the First Church of Monson. And you can visit their booth today to race Pinewood Derby cars, try out archery, and see what scouting is all about. Near and dear to my heart, 168. Pioneer Valley Chapter of Demolay. Pioneer Valley Chapter of Demolay is located at 14 Liz Street in Monson. Let's hear it for Demolay. Thank you for being part of the Monson Summerfest Parade. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I'm here for moron support.
Okay.
I'm a moron.
So I shouldn't fart, right?
You can toot. That seems to be the word this time. Toot.
The First Church of Monson says, "Come as you are." I want to show up in a pink motorcycle. Or that one over there in black. I like them both. Love thy neighbor. Oh, he wants to give you a high five. The Western Massachusetts Model A Ford Restorers. We know that that's not a Ford. We know that's not a Ford, but that's okay.
It's a Lord, not a Ford.
It's a Lord, not a Ford. Fixer Repair Daily. Ford. No, that's wrong. Let's see how this Stingray toots. Can you toot? He toots. Let's see if a Mercedes can toot. Western Mass Model A Ford Restorers. We're going to see whether they can toot in unison. 1, 2, 3. Yeah! Oh, you tooted. There's an aroma. Squire and Company would like to wish everyone a happy 4th as we celebrate 151 years. Same owners. Squire and Company, established in 1874 as a locally owned and staffed company, is the last local company in Monson providing heating oil and service to Monson and surrounding towns. It's located about 300 feet off Main Street. Our sister company, Squire Lumber and Harbor, located the same location, provides building supplies. our business of the year. Hang around after the parade to hear more about this amazing business, the Pain Gang, the business of the year. Round of applause, loud, loud, loud. Our business of the year. That's not a Ford. Thank you. Congratulations on being the business of the year. Are those Missouri license plates? Pain Gang Cable Television from here in beautiful Monson, Massachusetts. Thank you. Thank you. I don't know, she's holding on for dear life back here.
There, she smiles.
There we go. The parade's almost over, so yeah, you can smile now. All right, dump truck. How do you toot? How do you toot? You toot like that's not a very good toot. We'll see how the box truck does. Oh, much better toot.
Someone will. Come on. We can't please everybody.
So you got to please yourself. Ricky Nelson is it?
Yes, yes.
Oh, hi guys. Wave that flag. There you go. Summerfest 2025 on his shirt. Let's see if he comes back next year and wears the same one. Hey, I want everybody that's in the crowd right now, if you've got a flag, put it in the air and wave it back and forth and say, Happy 4th. Duncan. Monson runs on Duncan. So the biggest question is it hot inside that donut? Oh no, he's got coffee, iced coffee running through his veins. The Monson Free Library has been proudly serving the community since 1877. And as the heart of the community, the library is a lifelong haven for all to connect, learn, discover, and grow. We give voice to all ages and provide the foundation for a strong and educated society. Hey, Boomer! Please welcome the Springfield Thunderbirds and Boomer. The Monson Dolphins. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the Monson Dolphins swim team, celebrating 33 years of teamwork, sportsmanship, and community pride. The Dolphins have always been making waves since their founding. From the very beginning, they've been the heart and dedication of Coach Liz Manley, who has guided generations of swimmers with passions and perseverance. Let's give a big cheer to the Monson Dolphins and Coach Liz. And thank you. My son never learned to swim, but he sank really well. Palmer Cowboys coming up. No, that's the Cowboys. The Palmer Cowboys football and cheer. Cowboys football and cheer registration is now open, and we're looking for players and cheerleaders. Is this the football one still?
Yeah, she's running Cowboys. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you to the Monson Cowboys and football and cheer sponsors, Wayne's Truck Service, Novacell Solutions, Waz Brother Construction, Excavation Plus, Three Rivers Chamber of Commerce, Tang's Chinese Restaurant, Quabbin Valley Eye Care, S&W Tile, Stati Electrics, IBEWLU, 455, Ludlow Family Industrial, and Country Bank O'Brien Tax Services and Advanced Manufacturing Company Incorporated, and I got them all in. Oh, wow.
The Palmer Cowboys. That's who it is.
It's the Palmer Cowboys. So, you'd think if I made a mistake, I'd know it. Okay, the Monson Girl Scouts. We are the Monson Girl Scouts. We currently have active troops of girls in grades 3 and 10, along with a parasol parade from the Monson Arts Council. We welcome all girls and volunteers who want to make a difference in the Monson community.
Where? It's right here in Monson.
Yeah, where? The American Legion.
Yes.
We'd like to welcome TJ's Tavern at the American Legion right here in beautiful Monson, Massachusetts. And they want to wish everybody a happy 4th of July. All right.
Monson Cultural Picnic. Is that even behind there?
It's all one.
Last year, the Monson Summerfest Parade was blessed to have Afrique and Magic Soul Drumline join us, and they're back again this year! Afrique is a nonprofit organization whose mission is to empower women and girls through handmade artwork, therefore changing lives in Massachusetts and Togo, West Africa. Here in Massachusetts, we give back to people who are displaced by fires and women who are affected by hunger, homeless, and poverty. This always includes their families. We host events like International Women's Day celebration and the Monson Cultural Picnic, which is coming up on Saturday, August 30th at Veterans Field. Make sure you attend. Follow us on Facebook and at Afrique Limited and website. Performing with us for the second year in a row is Magic Soul Drumline from Connecticut, providing an outlet for inner city youth through music and performance. They can also be found on Facebook and Instagram. Let's hear it!
You can announce that they're going to perform here, right here, 2:30 to 3:30 in the fall.
And between around 3:30 this afternoon, between 2:30 and 3:30, they will be back to perform right here. So come on back out to see Magic Soul Academy. I don't know what her name is, but that lead dancer is awesome! The Casales family says thank you to all and have a very happy Independence Day. Mark and Carolyn Baldega. We have our hometown hero, Quentin Ostrander, with us today, who is engaged in active duty overseas and is now safely home with us. Thank you for your service. Thank you. Wayne and Lori Langevin. Wayne and Lori are in a 1930 Ford 5 window coupe, custom built with rumble seat, and a 1932 Ford Roadster, full rendered, custom built with rumble seat. Are you ready to rumble? Kevin and Mindy Ruddington driving a 1973 Chevrolet Corvette Stingray, honoring America's independence and proudly displaying our American symbol of freedom, our flag. Salute everybody. They're here every year and we appreciate it. Brimfield Fire Department, engine number 2. You can toot better than that. Camelot Kennels, dog boarding, stress-free environment. Pet parents can take vacations without worries. Your pet has a personalized experience and so much more. Thank you, Camelot Kennels, for participating in our Monson Summerfest Parade. Jason Wimett, the Grinch, taking a warm ride in his Jeep. Everybody, it's the Grinch. At the count of 3, everybody say boo. 1, 2, 3. Boo! Now, because the Grinch is being so nice to be in our parade, at the count of 3, everybody say yay. 1, 2, 3. Yay! The Staffordville Fire Department. We have 2 engines from the Staffordville Fire. They come here every year and support us, and boy, do we appreciate it. Thank you to our neighbors to the south. Says we have 2 engines, but I'm counting 3. Thank you. How well do you toot? I guess he doesn't. Let that siren wail. Nicholas Bates, a Navy veteran that moved to Vernon after his service and growing up after being a diehard Chevy guy. Go figure, his son Gabriel is a Ford boy. Well, Nicholas ended up buying a Mustang as something they could both share together as Gabriel grows. And it wasn't until he started coaching his soccer that he learned that the Monson Town mascot was a Mustang. Both super excited and happy to be here, to be a part. But can you toot? the Bondsville Fire Department. Oh, let's just applaud while they're going by. Everybody just applaud. Thank you, young man. Hold that flag with pride. There you go. Thank you, Bondsville. Thank you. What's that dog's name at the top?
That's, you had to ask me that. He has a name. Dalmatian.
Thank you very much, Bondsville. How well do you toot? Oh, do you toot pretty well? Toot. That's not a toot, that's a siren. Toot. Richardson Farms, check out these tractors. Thank you very much. And, sir, thank you for your service. The burning question is, do you think his tractor's sexy? Oh, yeah. Yes.
There's the next one, the Monson Republican. Yep, Republican. That's fun.
Happy 4th of July from the Clemens family. This is your Monson Republican Town Committee. The Three Rivers Fire Department brought their 1933 M-PACT fire engine to bless our Summerfest Parade. Thank you once again for attending, being a part of this event. Thank you, Three Rivers. Bryson's Maple Syrup. Bryson's Maple Syrup, family owned and locally made Monson maple syrup at 289 Lower Hamden Road in beautiful Monson, Massachusetts. Thank you for attending. Thank you for being a part of our celebration. All right. The Monson Highway Department, responsible for maintaining and repairing all town-owned roads and bridges, on call 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, to allow for the safe passage on town streets and town-owned properties. Thank you. Does that thing have a horn? Yeah! You missed a spot. Can you toot? There you go. Thank you. The Palmer Fire Department. Now passing is the Palmer Fire Department, led by Chief William Burnett, and a marching unit of dedicated fire officers and firefighters. Following them are two of the department's vehicles, Car 161, a 2024 Chevrolet Tahoe command vehicle, and Engine 162, a 2007 Spiel Custom Class A pumper, proudly serving the community of Palmer and the surrounding towns. and doing a darn good job of it, might I add. All right, it's time for you to toot. There we go. You call it, we haul it. Samick Trucking. Thank you so much. I want everybody on that float to let out a scream. 1, 2, 3. Can't hear you. 1, 2, 3. The Wales Fire Department coming up shortly after. We missed the dump truck. I'm going to challenge Samick Trucking. I'm going to see whether he can keep his hand on the horn till the end of the parade. Guess not. Wales Fire Department. You know, they come every year to join us in our parade, and we so appreciate them doing so. Engine number 1, the 1946 Dodge. It was the first truck the town of Wales bought new and was built in Palmer, Massachusetts. Engine number 3 is a 2024 Spartan Metro Star built by Four Guys Fire Apparatus in Myersdale, Pennsylvania. Car 2, 2025 F-250. Pulling Wales number 2023 Rescue Boat number 1.
The dog's name is Sparky. It's right over here. It's on the back of him. See it?
Thank you, Wales Fire Department. Palmer Paving rolling through now. Our trucks from Palmer Paving, keeping our roads smooth and our communities connected. Give them a wave. Wave, everybody wave. They're proud to be celebrating 70 years in business and proud to be a part of this year's Monson Summerfest Parade. Thank you, Palmer Paving. All right, we've got a whole heap of Palmer Paving trucks. Now we're going to see whether they can work together. At the count of 3, we're going to see if they can all honk the horns at the same time. 1, 2, 3. They do work together. Wow!
I don't know where I come up with half of this shit.
It's awesome, Dan.
All right. We got a whole heap more of the Palmer Paving trucks to go by. And as you're looking at them, I would like everybody on the side of the street here where the reviewing stand is. We're going to do the wave starting right here. Right here, going all the way down. Ready, set, go. Everybody, that way. Everybody on that side of the street, do the wave starting here, going that way. Ready, set, wave. I got one person on the other side. Hello, Palmer Paving.
I know you've been whining all the time. There are porta potties at the end of this, but I don't think that's good.
It's your call. I don't care what you do up here, Dan. Who's going to protect? That was a nice grab.
You just missed his face.
Oh, it was coming to me.
Hey.
Nice grab. Save me.
Wow. Thank you.
Where is Monson together? Is that next one?
So tell me, how does it feel to be the last one in line? Is that okay? Yeah. Thank you, Palmer Paving. Wow, what equipment they have.
Yeah, it's Monson together. Oh, Mickey is. Mickey Lister, one of the Summerfest committee members. He's driving the truck for Monson together.
Munson Together. Munson Together is a nonprofit to benefit the community of Munson. Anybody hear of Munson before? I have. Some of the events we do are Wreaths Across America, Community Toy Drive, Senior Holiday Gifts, and Holiday Decorating Contests. Please support Munson Together. What an awesome, awesome organization.
Oh, this is still Palmer Paving.
Thank you.
Oh, Monson together is the Beck truck. That's the Monson together. This is Palmer Paving still there.
Okay, so I'm getting a little tired and I got a little ahead of myself. This is Munson Together. Munson Together is a nonprofit to benefit the community of Munson. Some of the events we do are Wreaths Across America, Community Toy Drive, Senior Holiday Gifts, Holiday Decorating Contest. All right. Thank you. All right.
They're all the Beck trucks, so we can fix. Yeah. But that was a Quabog Riders.
Okay.
I announced something about them before. We missed it, so be it. I don't think
I think most people would think
You know, year after year, Craig Levesque has placed more items in the Summerfest Parade than any other business, person, or organization, and we do so appreciate it. Thank you, Miss Lisa.
still have that authority.
Got it? What's that guy doing up there? Dauber. Some of the equipment that they haul around the country.
Whoa. Look at the size of that thing. C.R. Levesque does hauling all around the United States of America. And as you may recall, we're here celebrating the 249th anniversary of the United States of America. So let's hear it for our country. Hello. Welcome. So what do you have on the back of your truck?
If that was a wireless mic,
Yeah,
you're
it's
limited
cool.
how far you can go.
Yeah. It is C.R. Levesque as far as the eye can see. Ladies and gentlemen, directly after the parade commences, past here the reviewing stand, Nicole Wimette is going to be singing the national anthem. And then throughout the course of the day, we have our cornhole tournament done by the AMVETs over in front of Memorial Hall. You've got the Summerfest Beer Garden over here behind the gazebo. I got bad news for you. The pancake breakfast at the Methodist Church is over, but boy, was it a success. Thank you to all who supported the Methodist Church pancake breakfast this morning.
Certainly are sharp looking trucks.
I'd also like to thank one other person, one of our business owners, again, Amanda Roy here from Better Bagel, who has donated the $25 gift certificate given out to a veteran here today as we celebrate veterans here on July 4th, 2005. And thanks again to C.R. Levesque. Proud of our hometown heroes. Let's hear it for our hometown heroes and our veterans. Thank you. We do appreciate your recognizing. Happy 4th. So my question to you folks is, are you enjoying the Monson Summerfest Parade here? You know, this is only the country's 249th anniversary. Next year is going to be 250 years, and boy, is it going to be special. Make sure you tell your friends, your family, and anybody else that you can think of to make sure to be here next year to celebrate. We all plan on being here too. While we're waiting for the next truck, I would like to thank some of the Monson Summerfest officers: Chairman Steve Slozak, Vice Chair Dwayne Miller, Treasurer Peter Matro, Board of Directors Mickey Lister, Cassie Strom, Joe Sorial, Paul Zielinski, Josh Strom, Committee members Chelsea Plouffe, Bill McEnany, Rob Horacek, Nate Tassinari, Valerie Bodwin, and Cheryl Pereira. And I also want to reach out to all the superstar volunteers and committee chairs that have helped put on this event. Let's hear it for them. The Summerfest Committee is always looking for new members, so if you would like to join and be a part of putting this and bring your expertise, you don't have to do a lot, just have to do your piece. Again, C.R. Levesque, I want all of your trucks to be honking your horn. Louder. I also want to reach out a special thank to Jim Richard and Matt Tassinari for helping with our flag celebration for the veterans. Thank you, Matt. Thank you, Jim. How is it you got to be with the black truck? All right. Excuse me, that's a truck with that horn or siren? Do it again. Much better. Thank you, C.R. Levesque.
What's this public safety vehicle about? Just the end of the parade?
Oh, it must be a new vehicle they have.
Huh?
Don't know anything about it.
Just tack on?
Okay, so right here, we got a public safety vehicle. We've got an old vehicle. They're tack-ons. They wanted to be in the parade so bad, they just drove into the back of it. Yeah! Thank you. You're more than welcome. And that,
Officer Mayo.
Officer Mayo. Everybody say hi to Officer Mayo. Hi.
You don't know who it is. No idea.
They gave us a $50,000 donation to tack on to the back of the parade. And that, ladies and gentlemen, concludes the 2025 Monson Summerfest Parade. Let's hear it. You can do better than that. Louder. Happy 4th of July, Monson.
Good morning, everyone. My name's Steve Slozak. I'm the chairman of the Monson Summerfest. We'd like a big hand of applause to Mr. Dan Rittlinger, who is our MC. Thank you very much, Dan. At this point, I'd like to bring up Nicole Wilmette to sing the national anthem. Everyone, please remove your hats while the national anthem is being sung. Nicole, it's all yours.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Thank you, dear.
Thank you, Nicole.